I'm here with Steve Silver and his son, Kai David, as well as Bobby Burton. They are the team behind 2.5 Men. Steve's nominated tonight for cinematography. Bob's a gaffer. I got the whole crew here. How's it feel?
It feels great. This is our 8th Emmy nomination, and if we're very lucky tonight, it'll be our 4th win. And so we're really excited about that. It's been a career-changing show for us, and Kai was up on stage last year accepting with me, so he's kind of a veteran now.
I remember seeing you take him up there. How did that go?
Great.
Great.
That's the only thing I liked about it. I loved it. That's all.
Can I ask you, Kai, how cool is your dad?
I like him.
That's an endorsement. I like him.
Bobby's been responsible for just about everything I've shot in the last 10 or 15 years almost. I mean, we've known each other for a good long time, and he's an extremely talented lighting gaffer, and I've been fortunate to have worked with him for many, many years. Yeah.
How do you try to avoid repetition in TV, or is that okay for scheduling?
It's absolutely not okay, and the way we avoid repetition is we never do the same thing the same way. We never even take a set that's in the show every week and light it the same way. We start over from scratch. Wow. And when we have shows like the one that we were nominated for, we take a completely different approach. This was a New York street scene where Ashton Kutcher and John Cryer, in a fantasy sequence, find their way taking over a New York street and turning it into a big dance number. And we took on a large location and treated it like it was a stage show, and completely relit what was there. And Warner Brothers had to kick in an awful lot of money for us to realize the dream, but it was really grand, and it was a beautiful scene. But we don't take the obvious approach, and we try and go big or not at all.
So when it came time to submit episodes, this one was a no-brainer?
This one was kind of a no-brainer. It was the one that we probably had the most attention, most gear, and the most amount of prep time that we've had on any individual scene since the series began.
So if your name does get called tonight,
I'm going to freak out. You're going to see me freaking out. Yeah.
We like freak out.
Yeah, it would be really exciting. It would be 3 years in a row, which I think is absolutely impossible, and it would somehow feel so much more special than the others, just because it's the one that I thought was the best submission that I've ever had, and to be recognized for it would really be special.
Well, then we're crossing our fingers for you.
Well, we hope so. We're hoping for the best ourselves.
Thank you so much for stopping by.